say it ain't great. Go. When they try to move in, we didn't breed and we really don't care. We didn't breed, we didn't breed. We didn't breed, fish in the air. We didn't breed and we really don't care. You know what you must do, right? Fish in the air, fish in the air. Right?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the mid-century groundbreakers taking on the expansion-era boomers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Nolan Ryan.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
So just about set now. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Leading off for the groundbreaker, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The pitch.
Inside ball. Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
1-1 now. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand has to hurry. Gets it to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
So digging in, Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And now 1 and 2. One down, base is empty. That's inside.
That's inside.
2-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Willie Mays. This guy has turned into a beast. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 2. Just missed.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
Payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. And that's a strike. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Mays off of first with 2 away. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the 1st. And now here's the starter for the Groundbreakers, Cy Young. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ricky Henderson at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one hooked foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. The 0-2. Swing and a slow roller. Throw is low, and he can't hang on safe.
Good luck trying to pick that one at first. Kind of one of those in-between hops, and it took a pretty nasty bounce on him at the end. Ate him up all the way, so all they could hope for was just trying to knock it down.
Runner at first following the error. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next pitch is downstairs.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Two-0.
Ball three. 3-0 the count.
And there's ball four.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, one out. And now Mike Schmidt. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First pitch just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 1-0.
Ball two.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Young, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Two on, one out. That pitch in for a strike. That is strike two.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
2-2 down. Stays alive. Hank trots over to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So two away with runners at the corners.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Reggie Jackson getting ready to hit. Big time power. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's in there for strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball to the right side. That's the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. Saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. One out. Here's the veteran shortstop, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. Ernie's part of an exclusive club, one of just a handful of guys to win back-to-back MVP awards. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
At seven, the left fielder,
Ralph Kiner digs in now. In there for strike one. Banks stands at first with one out. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers.
That's ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count. That's
And a
ball
good
3.
eye there.
The count is 3-1.
And he walked him.
Nope.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Now Johnny Bench. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Yo, 1. And that skips in the dirt. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. That misses. 2-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Eddie Matthews will hit next. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering, and it just misses. At the belt and fires. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Willie Stargell.
If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
And here it comes. And that one off the outside edge. And you talk about Stargell's leadership. I don't think there's ever been a more close-knit team than that Pirates squad of the late 70s. And he was the heart of that team. Remember that team's theme song, Sister Sledge? We Are Family? He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
Batting seven.
And now the veteran catcher, Mike Piazza. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Robinson whips it to first. Piazza out in the play. Now here is Cal Ripken Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Outside, that's a ball.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that one is lifted in the air. Hank on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That's in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And the righty deals. Line drive to short and caught.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
So up next, Mickey Mantle. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And fouled off. Now the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Top of the third, no score. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. Good eye in that spot. Three-one is on the way. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So now here's the DH, Willie Mays. He reached out a walk his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Righty delivers. And there's a ball. Mantle leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. And now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, digging in, Joe Morgan. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First offering, misses the mark.
1-0.
The pitch. And that's outside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And the batter now, Ricky Henderson. He's a guy who does it all.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 1. Throw to first. Morgan gets back easily. Here comes a pitch. Kiner gliding back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Got him. And there's one down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Tony Gwynn, the next to hit. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
One and two here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Great jump. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. There's a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And a 2-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And misses inside. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Grounded to Ernie. And that's the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. And welcome back. Start of the fourth, and now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. And a pitch.
Ball, that's out.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is down low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A solo shot, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here is Lou Gehrig. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Now batting, shortstop,
Ernie Banks now at the plate. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The wind and the pitch. And it's even up. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks was for those Cubs teams back in the 50s and 60s. Next pitch inside. And it's 2-1. There's the strike.
Ernie was Mr. Cub, Boog. Remember, let's play 2. I mean, that's what he said all the time, and he's still beloved in Chicago.
Pitch misses there, and the count's full. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Ralph Kiner. Little chopper rolls foul. Fought off foul. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh, that's inside.
Stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Schmidt.
The third baseman.
And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. The right-hander back to work. Misses off the plate, 1-0.
And you talk about Schmidt's defense. He was rock solid at the hot corner, fielded his position with so much grace and confidence.
Next offering is downstairs. And a big swing and a miss. Schmidt's slugging may have taken attention away from his defense, but he's got 10 gold gloves, and that reminds us just how slick he was in the field, and he was my favorite player.
I thought I was your favorite player.
2-2 now. Got him swinging on the curveball, and 1 out now.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Reggie Jackson will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. Rip towards third. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here's the first baseman, Willie Stargell. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2. Rolled slowly to first. He steps on the bag. That is the inning. We played 4. It's a lead for the mid-century era. 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
The wind of the pitch.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
Right through there, got him. 1 away.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Now the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. The pitch. And now it's even up.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And it is 2-1. And he deals. Foul ball. And now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Out there to center. Junior moving under it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Now that second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
So the lineup flips over. And here is Jackie Robinson.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs.
Inside, ball 2.
That just misses. 3 balls and a strike. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3-2.
And a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Morgan under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Last half of the 5th coming up. Groundbreakers lead it 1-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So digging in, Cal Ripken Jr. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
The Boomers yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Joe Morgan digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He doesn't have a throw, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Let's take them higher now, take them to a higher ground. Against all odds, now you can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't cry it loud. All we know is
Back to the top of the lineup, Ricky Henderson getting ready to hit. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Move to first. Morgan dives back in safely. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Tag. Save. Benches throw too late.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Morgan at second with 2 down. Kicks and fires. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. 5 innings complete. The groundbreakers out front here, 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7.
Ryan back to work. Just off the inside edge.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Willie.
So now the DH spot, Willie Mays. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And it's filled up. And a pitch. Hard hit, right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hank in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Kicks and deals. Piazza tries to block it, but it gets away. First signs of movement in that bullpen out there. Bert Blyleven appears to be getting loose. Hunter getting cranked up as well. One-run game, one out, one on. Next offering is in for a strike. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Got him. And there's two away.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So 2 down now, and here is Lou Gehrig. In there, and it's 0-1. Next one misses, and that is ball one. And the pitch. And there's a strike.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
The next offering misses. 2-2. And another ball. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. The Groundbreakers lead this one 1-0. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. The pitch. And delivers outside.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Left-hand hitter waits. Tap back to the mound. In time to Gehrig. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Here's a speed threat, Ken Griffey Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-0. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. And the pitch. There's a strike.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. And here it comes. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Leaping, and it's gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and it ties it up. It's tied at 1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Mike. Schmidt.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch misses, 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next one in the dirt.
Count 3-0.
The wind of the pitch. Outside corner for a strike.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And he deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Three-two on the way. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. Now here is Reggie Jackson. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Bert Blyleven. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Ernie Banks, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
1's the count.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Now it's going to be Ralph Kiner. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And the 0-2. And that just misses. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering way off the plate.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Johnny Bench now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he takes a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Willie Stargell. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Bob Feller getting ready to go. Spahn, the lefty, warming up as well. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike. Mike Piazza will hit next. Out to short. Banks to first. Piazza out in the play. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. First offering misses the mark. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Right-hander kicks, deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. turning, looking, and that one is gone. He blasts one out to center, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 2-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down. Joe Morgan, the next to hit. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Matthews makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. On the mound now, John Franco, trying to protect this lead. Leading off, Eddie Matthews.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Action in the pen down there. Dennis Eckersley, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard hit, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here, Luis Aparicio. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. In there for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's your 1.
Nope, that's inside.
Aparicio on the run. Pitch is low. Throw, safe. Piazza too late with that one. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next pitch is popped up. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out on Robinson. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mickey Mantle. This guy with light tower power.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Runner leads away at second. That one missed. Aparicio leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Out towards right center field. Can't get there, base hit. Gwynn fires it to the plate, and he's safe. Tie ball game. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So up next, Willie Mays. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Stargell makes the grab. 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Hank Aaron. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And now the lefty.
You got a ball, work strike.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. And out of here. A towering shot to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-2.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Tom Henke gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
You tell me what's so good about being on here.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. Tap to first. Stargell takes it to the bag. That's the third out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-2. Whitey Ford on the pitch here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Brooks Robinson now in the game as he takes over third. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Now a pop-up on the infield. Banks under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next to hit, Tony Gwynn. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. That one's in there, 0-1.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. And that's outside. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes.
the only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. That's out number 2. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And downstairs.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
2 outs. 3-2 now.
Count's full.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Leading off for the groundbreaker. The shortstop.
The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Bruce Sutter, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swings and misses, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So digging in, Ralph Kiner. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. 1-1. And the righty deals.
Inside ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Righty delivers. And a strike.
Trying to count 2-2.
Comes the 2-2. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Johnny Bench stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the right-hander deals. That one is upstairs. That's to third. Zips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6 coming up. It's a lead for the mid-century era. 4-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Raleigh Fingers. And he'll work on holding this lead. And welcome back. And now, Mike Schmidt.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 1-0. Out in front and foul to the left side.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hank in position. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
The designated hitter, number 9, Reggie.
And now the DH, Reggie Jackson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ripped, but it curls foul. The pitch. Out towards left center. Mantle sizing this one up. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double. And here's the first baseman, Willie Stargell, known for his late inning heroics. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. In the air, left field. Kiner settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Oh, and 1 now. And a base hit on the line. Reggie chugging around third. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Stepping in, Cal Ripken Jr.
Now batting, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here's a slow roller. And that is the ball game.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the boys today.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I've been dealing with some whack. Thinking, looking backstab, making feel the pain like I'm in. Till that I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fan. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. Know my cash out per day, looking at coins like, what am I doing? Like, where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat, no. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run out. Wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm about.
Here now is our final lineup.